Hi there, Colin from Ninja here. In this video, I'm going to chat through setting up a product in WooCommerce that is linked to a course in Thinkific. I'm going to assume you're familiar with WooCommerce and WordPress, and you've also set up the WooCommerce extension for Thinkific. If you haven't, please do check out my other videos and we'll chat through them there as well. So to get started, I've created a product here in WooCommerce. This is for an accounting course. This is just a fictional course on my Thinkific school, and it's going to give 12 months worth of access. And how that translates in the WooCommerce settings is it's going to be linked to the accounting course as a Thinkific product. We're going to create the enrollment and we're going to give 365 days of an expiry. The reason I put 12 months here at the top is you could create multiple products for the same course. So say, for example, you sell a 12-month access, you might sell a 90-day access, you might sell a 30-day access. You just create 3 different products, and the only thing that would change would be the days to expiry. So it basically means the user can choose what they want to buy, and they can kind of go from there. I'm also syncing the data from Thinkific. The reason for that is I'm going to do another video on theming, so pulling in that Thinkific data and using it inside WordPress using some of the shortcodes. So do check out that video when you have a moment. So that's all we need to set up here. In terms of the WooCommerce side of things, I've just set the price as $99. A really great thing about WooCommerce is there's plenty of plugins and extensions out there that allow you to alter how prices are displayed, also alter in terms of sales, time-sensitive sales, coupons, etc. That's why I love using WooCommerce to sell my courses. So that's all we need to do here. Just remember to click update whenever you're finished making edits to save them. And then let's have a quick look at the checkout flow in terms of what that looks like. So let's go ahead and view the product as if we were someone coming to buy this course. I'm using a super basic WordPress theme. I want to make videos where it's just very clear what I'm doing. This may look different to your particular website layout, but again, I'm just using a basic theme just to kind of give you the core essences of what's going on here. So let's go ahead and add the accounting course to our cart. Let's start moving through the checkout flow. Again, this is where I like to point out WooCommerce has really extensive ways of using coupons and sales prices. So again, check those out if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and proceed to the checkout. I'm going to pre-fill in some information. This looks really good. And we're going to be using Stripe for our checkout. You do not need to use Stripe here. You'll notice I have check payments, cash on delivery. WooCommerce supports over 100 payment gateways. Therefore, there's definitely going to be one out there you can use. This is in difference to Thinkific, which only currently supports, at the time of making this video, 2 payment gateways, Stripe and PayPal. WooCommerce really expands your market. So if you need to use a local payment processor, for example, say you're based in South Africa or you're based in the EU, where there's a very particular local processor and it's supported by WooCommerce, you can then sell your courses there as well. So this looks great. Let's go ahead and place the order. It's going to make a call to Stripe just as a demo purchase, and we'll redirect us to the order thank you page, which it has. If we just come back into the dashboard of WordPress, again, assuming we're now an admin, we just want to check up and see, has this order gone through? Let's look at the order page here, and we can see all the orders that have been placed. WooCommerce also has really good reporting tools. I would recommend checking those out if you haven't already. So that's the order I just placed. You can see it 18 seconds ago. And here on the order notes, we can see what's happening. So say, for example, we can see the Stripe charge was made. We can see there's a locally cached Thinkific user ID. So when the user buys the course in WordPress, they're going to get created in Thinkific. They're also going to be enrolled in their course, which you can see here. Again, all this data is really handy, really good for debugging if you have any issues. But you can see the enrollment was completed, and then the order is marked as completed because that's all that needs to be done. So there you have it. There is an overview of how to sell a course on WooCommerce for Thinkific. This also supports bundles. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And if not, feel free to check out all the documentation on wooninja.io.